Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Hero gallery. Okay, what did we get that I missed? Meh. That's it. Okay. Player icon. Oh, the rally. Yeah, I forgot I had that one. Achievements. Hi, Aldeni. No, it's not. It's not 14 today. Wednesdays are Overwatch Mystery Heroes. That is not a Lalafell. That is correct. The only chance of seeing Lalafells is Thursday through Sunday.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
Oh, it's not too bad. Today's going pretty good. You know nothing in this game. Well, this is Overwatch. It's Blizzard's first-person shooter. It's a little different than a lot of first-person shooters because, well, your characters are based in a kind of have like a class role. There's another, I think it's called Team Fortress 2, that is there's kind of like the precursor to this, which wasn't made by Blizzard, but they like the idea, I guess. So you have characters that do support with heals and stuff. You have characters that are tanky, DPS, and ones that are more defensive, so they are better at like holding points together. But we're doing Mystery Heroes, so normally what you would do is you would log into the game and then pick a character to play. I'm playing Mystery Heroes, which is a little different because you don't pick your character. You get a random one, and every time you die, you get a new one. Yeah, we have, Mortar is a newer character. The character I have right now is Genji. Oh. Oh, cool. Well, the Tracer just hit their bomb.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
We lost that point. Yes, Genji is Hanzo's brother. Genji, there's almost nothing left of his body. He's almost all cybernetic.
New defense point.
Yeah, they're the Shimada brothers. They hate each other. Both trained by Zenyatta, who, if you see that floating monk with the prayer beads around his neck. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. He's their trainer, or like their teacher.
I will protect the innocent.
But because it's a Blizzard game, there's a whole lot of, Oh, the original cinematic? Yeah. Because it's Blizzard, there's a lot of... There's like a ton of lore behind every character, even though there's no there's no single player option for this. It is just fight upon fight upon fight. At least not yet. Apparently there are talks already of Overwatch 2, which will have a first-person mode. At least that's what I've heard. I should probably get some life. I died. Oh yeah, the Reinhardt one is very emotional. You should, if there's another one that's the one for May. I mean, there's a fair amount of cinematics, but there was no way we were winning that. The one for May is, yes, the Ice Girl. Because she's studying in the Antarctic with all of her scientist friends, and then things go wrong, and it just turns out terribly for her from there. So yeah, basically what this is you pick a character. Normally, you would pick a character, and they put you on a map on attack or defense. Normally attack or defense. There's a couple different kinds of maps. Some of them, like that one, are one team's on attack, one team's on defense. You try to get to the point and grab it for until the bar fills up so you can capture it, and then go on to the next one. Some of them are payload maps where there's actually like a big cart, and you have to stick to the cart to make it move along until it gets through certain points. And then there's yeah, Mercy. Well, here actually. So these are all the characters. Brigitte is the newest. Moira before her. Who came out before that? Sombra was before that. Nope, she's not Minfilia. But even though they have like their different, even though the characters have like their different roles, they all do things a little differently. So Torb, who is Swedish and gets offended if somebody mentions his like being a dwarf, builds turrets that he can then hit with his hammer, and it's a very dwarven thing though, because it's Blizzard. Symmetra, the one over there, has a short range like beam weapon, but she can also put up these little sentries that fire out laser beams. Zarya, our Russian tank, makes shields, like energy shields. Right now I have Junkrat, who just blows stuff up. I think I just got tagged by a Hanzo. That Hanzo is bent on killing me. Good, that just made all of us harder to kill. That is a dead Reinhardt.
I am taking the objective.
All right.
Objective A.
So this is a hybrid map. This is King's Row in London. I think it's supposed to be in London. So you get to the point, your attack team gets to the point here, and then this is a payload. Yeah, Roadhog. Roadhog is a tank on the sheer fact that he's giant. Has a lot of hit points. Takes a lot of damage. I should have gone a little farther with that. Up top. Oh, there's a Mercy. Did I kill that Hanzo? I think I did. Yeah, Farah uses a jetpack and has a rocket launcher. So she doesn't even have to hit you straight on. Alright, there goes their Mercy. That was an important target. Oh, I better get some health. Wait, I survived that entire match as...
Play of the game.
I survived the entire match as Junkrat. There's a lot of people obsessed with Mercy that play this game. Sure, objective time. That's good objective time. Somebody else voted for me that wasn't me. But anytime I'm playing Mystery Heroes, because you get that swap out of every time you die you have to play somebody else. It's kind of neat if you've never played the game before, because you end up playing heroes, or if you've only played like a little bit, because you end up playing heroes that you would never normally play. So it's good and bad. You're like, it kind of forces you to learn people that you might not necessarily pick. I have a couple favorites. I mean, I like, oh, this isn't a real match. I'm fond of, Junkrat was the first one I ever played a lot of. Tank-wise, I like D.Va. D.Va's the little Korean girl in the giant mech. I don't know if you've ever seen her. At this point, like, there's a lot of them that I really like. Doomfist I don't really care for. He's got this giant cybernetic fist. He's like a melee character, but I've never gotten quite the hang of figuring out how to use him just right.
The government here has such a medieval
Moira is a newer character. She's neat because she's got that whole, like, almost evil Sith science thing going on. There's your jetpack Pharah that you were talking about before. Yes, the big guy that looks like Jax from Mortal Kombat. That's Doomfist. I've never gotten quite the hang of figuring out how to use him right. So he's not my favorite. I don't mind other people playing him. Stop destroying my trap. Uh-oh. Well, they're not getting very far. Well, I got somebody. Is that ours? That's not ours. That's not our Moira. Oh, she got off Valkyrie. Yeah, people did go kind of crazy for it as far as the championships, and there's now the Overwatch League. we're gonna lose this point. I'm not usually one for PvP, and honestly, like, before I played this, I don't... Crap. Reinhardt's gonna kill me. I didn't really like first-person shooters either. Alright, got the Mercy. That's all I care about. I don't care about anything else. I got the Mercy. Oh, League? Yeah, that... I can't stand League. I played League for all of, I think, maybe 20 minutes one weekend, and that was enough for me to know that I never wanted to play it again.
30 seconds remaining.
I watch streamers on occasion that play this game, but they play like solely this game and play like competitive, where it's like ranked play. I'm not good enough for that. I would rage too much. Get that Mercy. Yeah. Dang. Oh yeah, I played Bloodborne. I have Bloodborne. It is probably the most frustrating game I've ever played. Like ever. I haven't played a lot of I mean, I've never played Dark Souls. I've watched people play Dark Souls, and I know, like, the Dark Souls is really punishing when you make a mistake. But Bloodborne is ridiculous. From what I saw. Like, it was, you make one mistake, you're instant death. Doesn't matter what else you do, you're done. And, oh, I didn't actually do all that well that time. Yeah, I've seen some people, like, I've watched YouTube videos of people playing Bloodborne, and yeah, you're right. The rage is real. It is super real. I should see it on this when the rage is real a lot in this when people are playing competitive. They go a little nuts sometimes. Yeah, you know what? I've heard Dark Souls likened to that too. It's a love-hate thing. Or it's like an abusive relationship, but you just keep going back. I've heard that before. Here. I never understood that until I forget what game it was playing. It was something similar to that. It was like, oh, this game looks really cool. It's gonna be great. And then I start playing it and I'm like, this game is terrible. But I want to keep playing it.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Pass this forward.
Ah, there's a bastion. Around that corner, but yeah. You love to hate Dark Souls. It's just complicated. We're gonna lose that first point because nobody's standing on it and everybody died. There's Lucio behind me. Uh-oh. They can't do anything like that. That was the worst drop ever. It bounced me right into the trap.
I will protect the innocent.
Okay, their Junkrat's down.
I'm out of here.
Payload has reached the checkpoint. Double kill.
Awesome.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
I don't know where the rest of the team was. Two of us were down there.
Fences in place. Shield generator online. Direction. Protect the shield
Nope.
generator.
Got you, Genji. Alright guys, I took out two of them.
Only through conflict
Be able to hold them.
will we evolve.
Nope. Somebody need to kill that Brigitte.
Play of the game.
I do say I gotta like the aspect of this, of like this play of the game. We're just kind of like highlighting something that somebody did that was really good. Cause kind of like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, it wasn't my team, but it happens. The other funny part is like this, the Mr. Heroes is in the arcade, which it hasn't like stopped for a second. It just keeps going game to game. Well, here we go.